In Overwatch, you can play any hero you want, but your choice says a lot. How do I know this? I've been playing for a few years and I've seen some shit, from poor balancing to specific traits each person has with their hero of choice. So, today, I'm gonna tell you if I can respect you based on your Overwatch main, seeing specifically why I don't think you are truly a good person. Also, please keep in mind, surprisingly enough, this is all my opinion, so if you want to disagree, just keep it civil, yeah? If you play Diva, more than likely you are subscribed to someone's OnlyFans, and you don't peel for your supports at all. But she is a cutie, so I'll let you slide. Also, Defense Matrix is a little much, saves her from everything, is hella nice at eating ults, and it just straight up invalidates you if you're a DPS player. Stubborn little that are magnetically attracted to playing out of your support LOS and die off cooldown. Your IQ rests comfortably somewhere between a couch and a bag of sand. You are a one trick that will either have the most godlike match of your Overwatch career or walk out of that game 2-20. There's really no in between here.
Sorry, I'm out of bubbles.
Did he die?
If you main Junker Queen, you are a Chad. You're probably a DPS player that is off-rolling as her, but who cares? She is one of the most fun characters in the entire game. You would also let her do unspeakable things to you. I know this because I'm the same way. You also miss a lot of your knife throws, so hit your shots, kid. Hot take? Actually, not hot, more like a lukewarm take. If you play this hero, you probably suck at playing tank, and you more than likely brush your teeth with hot dog water. And hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, as long as you ain't talking to me. All I'm saying is that if an Orisa main talks to you, it's probably gonna smell like somebody farted. My games be going so good, it's a nice, competitive match until Orisa is on the screen. When Orisa is on the screen, your only counterpick is to leave the game. But what if it's a ranked game, I hear you say? Well, you were going to lose that game anyway. Where to start with you? My god, does this dev team even play their game? I think they made mauga underpowered during his test weekend to lie and show that they do listen to their player base so they could gaslight us into buying Season 8's garbage fucking battle pass. Because that is the only hypothesis as to why the this hero is so strong. Dude, you're literally playing the tank version of Bastion with self-healing and mobility. It's so funny too because this was my genuine reaction to playing mauga for the first time. The devs wouldn't nerf Zarya and Orisa and decided to make us suffer more by releasing mauga. But I will cut you tank players some slack because this is the most fun I've ever had on tank since Season 1. If you main Ryan, you are one of the few people that genuinely enjoy playing this game. And I see why. It's so beautiful being able to swing a big ass hammer at a character you don't like. But you are also the reason why Life Weaver was created because you kept charging into the enemy backline, so relax with that shit. It is also common knowledge that when Ryan is good, this game is fun. Hence why Blizzard won't let this character exist in any match for longer than the first minute. As much as I clown on Ryan mains, he is very fun to have on your team and to fight. Huh? Nothing bad to say about you actually. Your ult is terrifying and I can't believe that it used to be infinite when he first dropped. Ramantra's lore is also nothing short of amazing, almost as amazing as the PvE that we were promised.
Shots fired!
Jokes aside, Ram is cool because there is almost never a bad time to pick him. He can get a lot done, he has solid damage output, and really makes you feel like a tank. That was corny as shit, but I live life on the COD. If you main Hog, this is your time to shine. Your character was curb stomped by the dev team for 4 fucking seasons, and you're happy that he's finally been reworked. You believed since day one that this character was everything, and now you can show him that he's still dog shit. If you main Sigma, you like feet. That's it. That's the joke. Okay, fine. You only pick rock in rock, paper, scissors and are overall a solid player. Your favorite SpongeBob character is probably Patrick. A friend of mine is a Sigma main in Dog. When I tell you he is the most cuckoo Sigma main, I remember I was playing a game with him on Lijiang Tower once, and this mofo was playing in front of his shield barking for heals. I done seen it all. If you main Monkey, you are the most unfunny person in your friend group, and they only keep you around so you can be their fifth. You more than likely refer to the character as Winton and think you're the funniest man alive. You regularly die out of your support's line of sight or just feed all game, but
You know what they say, every Winston player is just one ult away from dropping the hero.
Why the actual f do you play this hero? How do you look at this entire roster of some of the coolest people in all of fiction and say, yeah, let me main the rat? And just like any other rodent in real life, I've never seen a ball player die a normal death. It's always some stupid shit. You exist for the sole purpose for DPS players to shoot at you all game so they can farm inflated damage numbers. And it's definitely my personal bias is speaking here, but every time I play with a ball main, we've lost. And I wonder why we did, because we didn't have a front line for half the game.
If you main Zarya, that tells me that you never intended for your opponent to have fun. Zarya players are the type to have the biggest ego out of all the tanks, and you need to chill out. You are a bubble blowing double baby that, like Orisa, just does not die. Fighting against a Zarya is like watching paint dry. Picking her elicits the same feeling as biting your tongue. That shit just ruins your day. And y'all are always in match chat saying, I'm the shit, dog. You ain't even the fart.
Next hero. You are the cool friend of the group. Always the best dressed, on time, plays the best songs on the aux, and are the most chill. You are playing the cool version of Widowmaker, and I love you for that. I have nothing but good things to say about you. Ashe was one of the first characters I ever picked up when I first started playing this game. Bob is one of the best ults, like, ever, and you also have some of the best cosmetics of any hero. In conclusion, I hope both sides of your pillow are cold when you go to sleep tonight. If you main Bastion, you probably still eat Lunchables. You can't be a real person, and I refuse to believe that you're over the age of 10. Half of the DPS roster destroys you without even trying, and your ult just sucks. Like, actually it is ass. And you usually have the highest death count on your entire team. If the task requires any thought process at all, you like, wait. But I will say that he is a very fun hero to turn your brain off with. Bastion players are the type of people to look up and down when they cross the street, because y'all can't strafe for shit. There is literally no reason to pick Cassidy in this shit, bro. You probably say yee unironically. Your grenade, bomb, cheater move, whatever you want to call it, is annoying as shit. It's better than whatever they were cooking with flashbang in the first game, but having put a solid amount of time into this game, Ashe just does everything you do but better, bro. If you main Echo, you have imposter syndrome. You more than likely cheated on every test you took in school. Yet, somehow, unlike most Overwatch players, you probably have a job. Unfortunately, your presence is almost never felt on the battlefield because although you're not feeding, you aren't exactly carrying either. You're just there. You're the Overwatch equivalent of a Wednesday. Your hero sucks and so do you. You're the funniest person in your friend group, but you're also the worst one as well. You aren't glue eaters like those mains. But I know you spent a lot of time in timeout as a kid because you can't sit the f down. You probably reference Overwatch in real life settings and deflect bullets like you deflect women. I'm kidding. Your hero wouldn't suck if the dev team didn't hate you so much. You really have to put in work to make this hero work, and if you have, I can respect that. The Overwatch equivalent of you miss all the shots you don't take. The only difference here is that you don't hit any of them. Oh yeah, let me just randomly one-shot you for peeking a corner, lol. Your favorite flavor of crayon is red, and I know you eat a 12-pack of them before each game. You love flexing your stats to your other DPS all game, which is hilarious to me, because telling me you're good with Junkrat is like saying you passed 2nd grade. Anyone can carpet bomb a choke and get free kills. You get countered really easily, but I'm willing to give it a pass because of how committed you guys are to solo ulting people. Your character sucks and I hate you. Let's move on. Imagine maining someone that gets countered by almost the entire roster. Pharah literally does not exist without Mercy, and I hate that. When I queue up for support and I'm watching my team select their characters and one of them insta-locks Pharah, I either have to A, pick Mercy myself, or B, pray to God that my other support picks her. Because if she doesn't have a pocket, she just feeds all game and walks out of it with a negative KD. How do you lose the Reaper matchup, dog? Just back up. You are an edgelord and your favorite Teen Titan is Robin. Your hero is really only a threat if you're a Mercy main or a Zen main. Mad respect to you edgelords for maining one of the most fun heroes in the game though. Death Blossom kinda sucks because it feels like a suicide button sometimes, but when it works, it is beautiful. Reaper players are somehow one of the least toxic DPS players too, so good on y'all for that. You thought I was gonna be biased towards her, huh?
You were sadly mistaken.
Playing Sojourn is like drinking Pepsi when everyone else is drinking Coke. You refer to soda as pop because you just wanted to be different. You probably mained her because, funny laser beam go bird. But no, you play her because you hate Soldier 76's recoil. As a Sojourn main myself, I have to say, This hero is stupid. Winning comes easy when you're abusing her broken ass kit. And so for that, picking her pretty much means you'll win, and that's cheating. Overclock is an insane ult, and when you pair it with Bap's window, it is game set loss. Railgun just deletes people so fast is insane, and the fact that they decided to buff it makes me sad. If you start any engagement with 60% charge or more, you just win, and that's excruciating. There is always that one plat player that auto-locks his hero, regardless of what map it is. You are the most basic person in your friends group. You are always the play it safe, never take risks kind of guy. Your favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla and you only eat cheese pizza. You know you can order other flavors of pizza, right? My guy, if the speed limit is 65, you go exactly 65. You more than likely grew up calling people slurs in Modern Warfare 2 and beg for a mercy pocket despite the fact you're probably smurfing in a silver lobby. So get out of here with that shit. If this was pre-rework, I would have said a lot of no words, but since he has to, actually play the game now, I may have treated you guys too harshly. But that said, if you main Sombra, you're probably scared of commitment. You also give Riley Ree a run for her money when it comes to glazing. I bet you guys feel so cool spawn killing support heroes all day because as soon as you fight another DPS hero, yo ass is cooked.
Apagando las luces.
You were that kid that reminded the teacher that there was homework. I never knew a play of the game clip could be boring until I saw a sim play. No good skins, boring ass gameplay, low skill floor. Literally no reason to pick this hero. Go play someone fun. Everyone hates you. I can tell from the way that you play this game that all of your teachers in school used to hand back all your tests face down. If you play this hero, you probably can't aim and you've accepted that. No one has ever once said, man, that Torb is godlike, which is hilarious to me because you're playing a flowchart hero. It's spawn, place turret, do nothing for the rest of the game, and then die. Based. Torb's hurtbox is so huge that you actually have to try to miss your shots when fighting him. This hero is really only good against bronze players because they don't shoot at turrets at all. I genuinely cannot see how you could play this hero for more than a desperate last second pick on round 3 of ranked. He loses a lot of 1v1s, is useless once his turret is gone, has a cheesy ult and a big hurtbox. Like dog, that is 4 negatives. Go play someone else. Equivalent of a fly buzzing around your room all game, yet is the textbook definition of how to have fun while playing this stupid ass game. Tracer is my personal favorite character, but dog, the hoops you have to jump through just to play her is just... oh my god. She is my second most played hero, so I know suffering. You have to put in at least 20 hours before you can even kill someone as her. Learn blink management, blink rollouts, blink animation cancels, map knowledge for health packs so you won't have to burn through recall, but by the time you've learned that, you've already died to pole spawn. But nothing makes my toes curl more than seeing that stuck sign on my screen. You are also annoyingly good at the art of survivability. This hero has taught me the most important rule of counterpicking though. The higher your character's skill cap is, the more brain dead your counterpick is. Playing against Widow is like playing red light green light with the cheater. You spent a lot of time playing and relating to Luigi growing up. You've manifested all of your anger from being a walking silver medal until playing this hero. And so after graduating from Dickhead Academy, you spend all of your free time making this game worse than it already is for everyone else playing. Don't you just love getting your head picked off and then getting egoed by a motherfucker that's camping in the back of the map? It's just peak gaming. Widow players are the type of people to eat candy while the rapper is still on. Fuck you. If you main Ana, you are the mom friend of the group, and I love you. You are heaven sent and are easily my favorite support to have on my team. Playing Ana is a privilege. Do you hear me? Ana mains are amongst the most intelligent people to ever play this game. The ability to straight up cut someone off of being healed is a blessing. In a game where there is way too much healing, we need you. You can straight up carry games as her and it's insane. Anytime an Ana main picks her on the character select screen, it is instantly a 200 IQ play. You are a very narcissistic player. Nope, don't deny it. You are. I know this because I am. And it's hard not to be because this character literally cannot die. Ever. 3 goddamn health bars. It's just not worth it. Bro, you have a move that temporarily denies the possibility of death. I cannot believe they allowed that shit in this game. Also, can someone explain to me why Bat and Iari can take on the entire DPS roster and win? I swear, support makes DPS a cosmetic role. I don't really have much to say about you guys. I almost never see Brig, but the few that I have, they're very good and they're very chill. It's nice when I don't have to counter D.Va myself because Brig dog walks that hero. That said, if you have a good Brig, your team can just kind of push for free. Since Brig probably has the most utility out of any support hero, AoE healing, counter dive, a boot, stun, barrier, like dude. Why are you not playing Brig? Wow, you are a tier whore. This hero is broken. Playing Iari is like bowling, but with the bumpers on. Your pylon plays the game for you so you can freely get away with DPSing on support. And with the primary fire that works exactly like Cassidy's, I mean, if you already play Cassidy, you can play Iari. She's not hard at all. If you've been playing this hero since day one, congratulations! You now know how it feels to be a part of the rich get richer problem. I never knew how broken the support role was until I played her for the first time and just won game after game. If you don't main Kiriko, you don't want to win badly enough. Invincible moves are automatically cheater moves, and the fact that there is never a bad time to have a Kiriko on your team speaks volumes to how broken she is. I actually just started playing this hero, and bro, I've been sleeping on him. He's ass, but he's fun. He's kinda like the appendix of the team. You in there, but you ain't doing shit. Being healed by Lifeweaver is like being given a band-aid when everyone else is being given medicine. Like Rhine mains, you have unlocked the secret to enjoying this game. You more than likely watch Overwatch streams from Frogger and others, but oftentimes when I get a Lucian on my team, he's off doing his own thing while the rest of us are fighting for our lives, so please just learn how to group up. I'm just kidding. You have been playing this game since 2016 and have more patience than an Ana main. Just kidding. You are one of the most toxic people to ever play this game. Second most toxic support hero after Moira, which you probably main too. You have no idea how annoying it is to run into a hit scan Mercy duo that is clearly part of an E-couple. The moment I do, it just makes me want to kill myself. You also probably think Pink Mercy is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and you need to relax, bro. The dev team was like, hey guys, what if we made a throw pick for a support hero? And the crew came through with flying colors. You could give your little 8-year-old brother your controller and he would still do well with this character. The only difference is he wouldn't get an ego from playing someone that has aimbot and their gameplay is about as deep as a puddle.
Yo, this gameplay fire!
I can't stress enough how f***ing awful you guys are. Moira mains are about as helpful to your team as giving a ladder to a giraffe. Anytime I start a match and my two supports auto-lock Mercy and Moira, first off, I know damn well those are just two Mercy mains and one of them just happened to pick Mercy first. Second, I'm immediately expecting a loss. Moira is literally the most flowchart ass character I've ever seen in this game, bro. You start the game as Mercy, you blame your DPS for getting diffed, you go Moira, ego check your DPS with your inflated stats, lose the game and then wonder why you lost. Based. Y'all are some brain-dead, hard-headed dumbasses. Your DPS probably hate you, and despite Mercy being able to do quite literally everything you can and more, you think you're doing something by having high damage, low healing, and 15 deaths. You guys die so fucking much that I can't heal for you because by the time I turn around, you're already laid out on the floor. Anytime my other support dies, like a Mercy or Bat for example, I already know we lost the fight. Because GTA 6 will drop before Zen will heal you from critical. Zen players were those kids that were always picked last in gym class because they were about as helpful to their team as Moira players are with a dive tank on their team. Alright, if you've made it to the end, I appreciate you for watching a video of me crying about a free-to-play game. I could have renamed this video Skill Issues in Overwatch, but I covered every character too, so very optimal video if I do say so myself. And if you want more commentary videos just like this, let me know and subscribe for more.